This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good Wednesday morning. I'm Chris Saladin with a look at some of the top stories we're working on.
This is a serious allegation. This is a crime, criminal activity, misconduct, unethical, unprofessional.
An intense meeting in Hamtramck ends with another city leader formerly under investigation. This morning, new reaction to the city manager being placed on paid administrative leave. We're following two big court cases. The first one involves the deadly Troy hyperbaric chamber explosion that killed a 5-year-old boy and injured his mother. Today, the 4 people facing murder and manslaughter charges or the death are all scheduled to be in court. The other key case, a man accused of killing Warren mother Ashley Elkins, will be back before a judge. DeAndre Booker is Elkins' ex-boyfriend. He's been charged with murder and lying to police in connection with her disappearance. Elkins was last seen January 2nd, and despite several searches, her body has not been found.
We're praying for him and his family that God gives them strength to be able to push through this. And we're just hoping that this can be resolved and justice can be brought.
One person has been arrested in connection to the deadly shooting and violent incident at Jane Park Sunday night. 24-year-old Abdul Ahad was killed. Another man was shot and wounded, a third stabbed, and a fourth victim hit by a car. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announces new guidelines related to the COVID-19 vaccine. Officials say there is no need for healthy children and healthy pregnant women to get the vaccine. A lot of commotion there and a story that has everyone talking as we move into the summer travel season. 2 pigeons on a Delta flight from Minneapolis to Madison, Wisconsin. One was caught just before takeoff. The other wasn't spotted until after the flight was in the air, forcing the pilot to briefly return to the airport. Little chaos there. Let's now check in with Troy Bridges for our next weather forecast. Good Wednesday morning, Troy.
Good Wednesday morning, Chris. Today we are in for lots of clouds and we are going to be tracking those rain chances, warming only to a high of 61 degrees after warming well above that into the 70s yesterday and the day before. We will see more of the rain on the increase as we head into the afternoon hours, but even for the morning, we could see a few light showers to deal with. There's next weather futurecast. We draw your attention to the clock at the top of the screen, and by 2 in the afternoon, you see a couple of showers here and there for Port Huron down to downtown Detroit, but more of the rain coming in from the south in waves as we track this area of low pressure moving in. It's going to be on top of us for a couple of days, giving us on and off rain chances mainly for today and beginning to taper off a bit for tomorrow. There's 8 o'clock tonight. You still see that chance for a few of those showers here and there, and then the spin in the atmosphere bringing more of that moisture in place right on top of us through Thursday into the afternoon. By Friday, we begin to taper a lot of those rain chances off. But there are the high temperatures for today, a lot cooler than we've been used to. A high of 61 in Detroit, 61 in Lapeer, Pontiac at 59, 59 in Ann Arbor, and 60 for Port Huron. There are the next 7 days, and notice we will see those temperatures warming a bit, going to 70 on Thursday with only slight rain chances through the afternoon hours, and then by Friday, dry and a high of 76. You see lots of sunshine for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday on through Monday and Tuesday. And Chris, look at those temperatures staying in the 70s, even close to 80 for Monday and for Tuesday. Back to you.
Looking good, a lot of sunshine. Thanks for that, Troy. And that's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.